Hello everyone, this is GamerCat09 and welcome back to Life is Strange Remastered. We are starting episode 5, Polarized, which is the final episode of the main story. It is a very dark chapter. It is a weird chapter and we're just going to jump right into it. There's really no preparation. If you've seen or know what happened in the last episode, you know how screwed this all is. So let's just get right into it. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. I don't think we saw that the last couple times, did we? I know when you started the whole thing, like when it was episodic originally, you would get that warning every time. I don't remember the last time I read that. I remember playing this episode for the first time and just being on the edge of my seat of what happened and being in denial that Chloe was dead and just everything. Just being like, what the fuck? Imagine how sore you gotta be from just like being slumped over in a chair, tied down by duct tape. Like, that's gotta be super uncomfortable.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
And there's Victoria because we chose to warn her and now she's here with us. Because I made
Victoria.
an oopsie.
Wake up. Wake up.
All the things.
Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it.
Take a look around.
I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
How can you see that from over here? I can't even see it. Yay, a free foot! And I can kick somebody in the nuts
Finally.
with it.
I'm free. Almost.
Let's pull that cart over. Okay.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
There's something I'm supposed to do with this. Oh, focus on the photo. Wait, where is it? There we go.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Here we go.
That's great. Oh, Max.
Sicko. I hate Jefferson so much. He's such a sleazeball.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Piece of shit.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care.
Wrong.
Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Kick the cart! Kick the cart!
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take a shot.
He is the worst person ever. So we went back a couple hours probably, and
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened.
changed some stuff.
So sick.
Ooh, it's glitching a little. Hi, Victoria. Okay, so there's the folder we ruined.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
I don't see a photo, but okay, we'll focus on the photo.
This might work. Please work.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, what photo? That wasn't a good zoom in.
Wise yet so innocent.
There we go. At least we're not naked. I guess we could be thankful for that. At least we're not naked. That'd be weird.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her.
No,
faith
you
again.
won't.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Honestly, you guys are both sick.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access To the Prescott fortune, who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're a sicko.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
All right. And yes, Crystal does have a point in the chat that,
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
my diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Okay. Focus on that. Go back to the past. But, Crystal does have a point, which I was aware of, is no matter what you do,
This is
Nathan's
purely
dead.
personal
Nathan's
life.
just perma-dead at this point.
Humanity is tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Max.
Like, Nathan dead forever. Like, there's no saving him, no matter what we do. But we can try to go
One of you
back
in a dark
and
corner
save
and capture
Chloe.
you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
We'll just follow
The
along.
Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Mm-hmm.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Let's read our journal.
This diary
Oh, we can't.
literally saved my life. All I need is David's number, and
Oh.
Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I hope I still love photography when this is done.
Let's search our bag then.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Okay, David Madsen. There we go. So now we can text him. Warn David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Okay.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
A little bit.
It doesn't matter what happens to me.
Let me check. End of the world. Oops. Trying to think where I ended, as if to remind me of Arcadia's Bay ticking doomsday clock. I actually saw 2 moons in the sky over the horizon, or that's what it looked like briefly before the clouds rolled over. I squinted and actually rubbed my eyes like a dork just to make sure my iris wasn't foggy. Was this another sign or environmental illusion? Other people saw it too, except Chloe didn't see anything, besides vengeance. She went into the gym looking for Nathan before I could catch up. Nathan doesn't know that he's running out of time too. No irony intended. We are. My first and last Vortex Club party, flashing lights and DJ doom, no comment, spinning. In a alternate reality, I might have been at this party, standing in the corner shy and nervous, waiting for somebody to ask me to dance, but being terrified if that happened. And that would have been the limits of my problems. Now look at me. But I had to find Chloe first, then Nathan before she shot him. No matter how evil I thought Victoria was, she's actually just a terribly insecure person with talent, passion, and a tendency to be a cruel dick for no good reason. I have to see beyond our petty mean girl drama and assume she has a role to play in all of this too. So we talk like human beings, and I warned her without specifics about Nathan. She believed me, and it felt so warm to make a connection with my previous enemy. A silver of light in all this darkness. Let there be more. October 11th, I guess. I watched Chloe die again, killed by my favorite teacher. Why? Because we were stupid and let Jefferson trick us with a phony text. So we ended up back at the junkyard and fell right into his trap. We should have called the police the second we found Rachel, but I had gone along too far with Chloe. I keep thinking I'm invincible, that I'm a real everyday superhero, but no, I'm just Max Caulfield. Maybe all my powers are an accident of fate, or am I being punished like Chloe? And what have we done to deserve all this pain? What did Rachel do? Kate? William? Then there's Mark Jefferson. I can't ever call him Mr. again. I'm still shocked that he turned out to be the one hiding behind the dark room, but if I think back on those pieces of time Jefferson has been dropping hints all along, it makes me sick to think how long he's been doing this for, and to whom. The needle. I can still feel that needle on my skin. Thank God I can't remember Jefferson posing me for most of his 6th session. Imagine all those other people who had to suffer through that horror, like Rachel and Kate. That made me determined to get out of that room, or at least to stop him and save Chloe. I had to use my focus rewind on multiple photos so often that I even got confused. Worse still, I knew I was screwing around with various realities again, but I had no other choice. Chloe would not die in a junkyard next to Rachel Amber, and there was no fucking way I was going to let Jefferson be the last person I ever saw. It's hard to even imagine myself in that studio alone with Jefferson acting like that. Everything was so neat and sterile, but it felt like the filthiest place on earth. If I didn't have this ability to bend time, what would I have done? What could I have done? Sometimes I felt removed, like I was looking at myself going through this hell, but thanks to Jefferson's class photo, he personally helped me to escape. I also feel so terrible that Victoria had to end up in here with me, just because I warned her about Nathan. So yeah, if we don't warn her, then she's not involved and it's just us, but because we warned her, we accidentally brought her in, and I forgot about that until Crystal reminded me. I should have known that she would rush to Jefferson for protection. Instead, he kidnapped her and almost murdered her because of me. I'll never forget the way Jefferson looked at me, so cold and mean. I felt like I was on one of those awful true crime shows my mom binge watches. How does somebody become evil? He actually shot Chloe in the head, just like that. Motherfucker. I wish the police had taken Nathan in after I told Principal Wells that he drugged Kate. He might still be alive, and maybe he would have taken down Jefferson, too. So yeah, Nathan, in the future, just dies, and there's no bringing him back at all. That's just it. So there's photos for this section. Okay. So I think Crystal says there's one here.
I have to save Chloe.
Is this one? Comfort.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Aw.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
And photo. I love how we didn't even ask her, we just took a picture. So that's one. Okay. Is this another one?
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Not yet. Okay. Give photo.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Boom.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Boom. So that is still the same. So is that. So it's nice that they kind of fast forward through the stuff so that way you don't have to do all of the stuff, but then the dark room gets ransacked. And then Mr. Jefferson gets arrested. And instead of the Kate thing happening, they find Rachel Amber's body. And Max's photo gets chosen for the Everyday Heroes contest. Instead of Chloe dying, we get Max packing for the trip to San Francisco. And she gets into a taxi instead of getting pictures taken. Yes, Cooper, I know, buddy.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
With Principal Wells.
Good work, David.
Holy shit, you rule, Max. I'm so proud of my superstar.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Wowzer. But did we? Okay. So let's use the screen.
Be careful. I'm still between. We're almost in San
Hi, Coop.
Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Frisco, so please don't.
Flyer.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Mm-hmm. Look.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Let's read about Blackwell. So the first paragraph is just about the weird weather. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker in Scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, Police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber, allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Continued on next page, but we can't read it. So, there was no evidence of sexual assault, so they were literally just exposing them for, like, photos. So, still awful, but let's see. I can't believe I was able to focus and rewind into my selfie all the way back to art class on Monday. I turned in my photo for the contest after I sent a text to David warning him about Jefferson. Phew, the only reason I haven't had a total meltdown is the fact that I do have this incredible power. I have to use it right for once, and maybe never again. It was weird to be in class with Jefferson, like I wasn't just tortured by him in an underground bunker. I saw him for the first time as he is, a creepy, manipulative psychopath filled with bullshit. He uses his art and passion to seduce people, but behind that there's nothing but hate and perversion. I only pray that I can fix this timeline, not fuck it up. So, let's read our text messages. Let's see. I wish you'd popped a cap in Frank's ass instead of giving him the gun. No, Chloe, I do not wish that, and neither do you. Is it too late to rewind? Max, I need to see you right now. I know what happened to Rachel. Come meet me at the lighthouse when you get this, please. Max, thank you for being there with me yesterday. I keep trying to wake up like this is a nightmare. Why Rachel? She never hurt anybody. No, she didn't, Chloe. I'm so sorry about everything. Dude, how do we get over shit like this? We live. Rachel would want you to have a great life. That's truly the best revenge. Now we really do have to take over the world. No, we just have to be there for each other. You are Saint Max. Yo, Max, check this shit out. I had a little talk with Step Hero tonight. I'm all eyes. Since he busted Jefferson, he is a totally different person. He's been very cool and apologized for his behavior. That's so sweet, Chloe. Now you're a family again. Whoa, down, sister. I did not cry in his arms, but he helped find Rachel and punish her killers. David obviously hella cares about my mom and probably me. Yes, I am hella bored with nothing to do. What you doing, hippie? Some of us hippies have homework. No shit, Sherlock, and I already did my paperwork for Bay City College. I'm proud of you. I hope so. Chloe, I won the Everyday Heroes contest. Sorry. Holy shit, you rule, Max. I'm so proud of my superstar. This is the start of your career. I'm just glad I could share it with you. Damn right. Plus, Max, you deserve to win. No emoji. Then Dad. Nothing with that. Dana. Max, snap. I'm working on a new cheer for you. Dana, that is so awesome. I'm blushing. That's because you're on fire, girl. Kate. Talk to you later, thanks. You want to get tea later? Max, thank you so much for talking to me today in class. Things have been hard this week, and you showed up at the right time like an angel. You're a great friend, and I'm so blessed, and don't you dare laugh. Never. You almost made me cry, Kate. I just know that I'm always on your side. Max, I want to thank you for giving me such great advice about going to the police and telling them everything about Nathan. I so appreciate you standing by me. It keeps my faith. Kate, I'm on your side. Please don't mention me too much if you can. I'm already in trouble around here. And thanks so much for talking to me this morning. I was about to have a serious cry. I needed a friend. You were there as usual. Oh my God, Max, I can't believe Nathan and Jefferson were arrested. Honestly, I'm in shock. I have to go talk to the police now and give a full statement. Please let me know if you need me there. We all have your back. Thank you. I'm scared, but I want to make sure both of them are put away and never hurt anybody again. Max, I heard that you won the contest and it made me so happy. Your photos are so real and wonderful. It gives me hope that you're going to be discovered now. Thank you, Kate. You give me hope by being my friend. Don't be so humble. Take a bow. I expect a full report over high tea soon. That is a date. And then Mom. You know, we always believed in you and your photos. Warren. Max? Jefferson, what the fuck? Insane, right? Did you ever suspect him? Of what? He just seemed like a cool teacher. I thought you kind of crushed on him. Sorry, you should be. I admired his work. Not anymore. Fuck him. He's history. Yes, he is. Do you have to make an appointment? Do I have to make an appointment to see you now? Oh, please. But yes. Yes, you do. It's so cool that you won. Thanks, Warren. It feels weird. And then we just go back to Chloe. So, weird. Why does this sound like Skyrim music? So, yeah. I think...
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I don't remember if we have to do anything.
I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
Hot Dog Man.
Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please shut off your phone, sir.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
Pacific West Air.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Hi, Principal
How
Wells.
did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Nosebleed.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max.
And I'm wearing white? God damn. You know, she's lucky that she just, like, has a little nosebleed and she's like, oh, little nosebleed. Like, when I have a nosebleed, it just pours. Like, no matter what the fuck I wear, by the time I realize it's happening, it's, like, on my shirt. Like, if I was wearing white, just blood everywhere. But she has a little nosebleed and she's like, oh, okay. Zeitgeist Gallery. I think there's a couple photos here.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Theoretically, yes, but...
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week.
There I am.
Life is... weird.
That, honestly, this has got to be the most awesome thing. To be part of a museum. Holy shit. The guest book.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
So inspiring, not as good as last year's show. Totally makes me want to start taking photos. The future of photography starts here. These heroes chose the path of least regret. A great example of total surveillance. Their 15 minutes are almost up. Thanks, this is so nice. Inspiring stuff. I think this is where we go, but hold on.
Look at this print.
Hot Dog Man.
Field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape.
Hot
this
Dog
was definitely
Man.
shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens.
Oops, shit.
4mm lens. You can definitely find out those details.
Totally find out those details. Look at the food and the champagne. Okay, that food doesn't honestly look that great. There's not a lot of food. So
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Yep. Oh, there is more food. Okay. There's more food. I was going to say, if that's all the food, that's not a lot of food. Where is my picture? Where is my picture? Oh, look at the puppy with the baby. Why didn't that win? Actually, I guess it did win because it's here.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
A bird.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Oh, God. Let's see what she says when we sit.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
Oh, my picture is up here. You're right. Okay, so we have to go downstairs. Yeah, our picture's right there. Okay, so we can't go there yet. We gotta go back down. Okay. I thought it was down here on that wall, but I guess it is not. The statues. Photo. Sorry, I'm borrowing your camera. Night vision. There we go. Okay. You know what's ironic and weird and also cool is like I love art galleries. Like I didn't realize how much I love them. Even though nothing I do will ever be in an art gallery, but like in a art gallery museum kind of thing. But
I do not understand art.
It's ironic that I got proposed to in a museum like years later after this game. Also, that's a really cool picture. It just comes full circle. Journalist. So you can talk to people. I don't really think it affects much in the story. I mean, you can get extra dialogue, but...
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald.
Oh god, we're jumping.
Art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Okay. That's pretty much it. Look at my photo. The one that won.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh, nosebleed. Here we go. Tornado! I mean, honestly, if any of my work was in a museum, I would also be nervous. That's a natural experience.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Can never be normal. Oh god, we're glitching.
You left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Well, there's a picture upstairs I can use, probably. I love her the way she walks is like...
How much did you pay for that?
Now we gotta go back again and ruin ourselves.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but...
Trying to get the right...
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Forgot how many times...
Camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks.
I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Oh, everyone leave me alone so I can do this. It's so weird, like, we're doing this all for one person, pretty much. Because we can't save Rachel Amber.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now?
Oh, we're just killing
feels
ourselves.
Like
it's
reality
fine.
Is breaking apart.
It is.
What am I doing to time?
there anything else we could do, or just look at this photo?
My previous timeline was so perfect. I'll accept that I need to be in Arcadia Bay, not San Francisco.
There's nothing else I could do, just the photo.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Tear up the photo.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Water the plant. Right? Could you imagine if the entirety of time and space was fixed by watering the plant? Could you imagine? So now we're going to go back to the dark room. I'm honestly surprised during all this time that she's been back and forth through time that she just hasn't already had a brain aneurysm.
I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. Transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question.
Kick him in the dick. Eat shit and die.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture.
By who? You're not going to show anyone.
Of youth.
You're not going to show anyone your work. What is this for?
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Well, we gotta do something. Oh, they even put the noise from the needle. Oh, God. Oh, they put the shoo noise. I never noticed that before. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Oh, shit.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Okay. So we gotta... Oh, this is hard. This is really hard.
Promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David!
Okay, so first you have to see how this plays out.
No, David! No!
And then go all the way back.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Picture.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
There we go. That's how you get the picture. Which, it's funny how we get to check our journal even though he burned it. It's just so strange. So that's it for now, I think. Okay, so this is going to take a couple
This final dose won't hurt.
of tries here.
What?
Warren.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Oh, Christ. David Madsen, you are not going to stop me.
Grab that bottle!
Okay.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab your gun now!
Oh shit, not the gun.
Over.
You are not going to stop
me. Kick that table!
Yes, sir.
That didn't work. Fuck, there's a certain...
Going to stop me.
Oh, shit. Go get the bottle.
Jefferson, it's over.
This is so fucking hard.
It's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Jesus Christ, what do we do? I forget.
Jefferson, it's over.
What do we... Oh god, now it's burned. So... The bottle doesn't work. Okay.
Over. Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Warn the gun. No, warn about the gun.
Jefferson, it's
He's hiding
over.
a gun over there!
The fucking hell? Oh, this is the worst part.
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
hell?
Jefferson,
Ah,
it's over.
this is so
You are
annoying.
not going to stop me.
No.
Jefferson,
Kick
it's
that
over.
table!
Yes,
The
sir.
table doesn't work.
Jefferson, it's over. Jefferson, it's over.
There we go. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? There we go.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay?
Damn,
Are you
we got
alright?
hit.
Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Thank you.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Okay. One last thing to
I
do.
had no idea he was this sick.
But
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please
isn't there
answer.
something here to take a picture of? I thought there was something here.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
The necklace. Is there something? Before I leave, is there something to get a picture of here? I can't. Oh no, there isn't. Because the duct tape one was me. Okay, so there's not. Okay, well now
Max,
I can...
I'm sorry you had to be here.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Imagine being here.
Was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Mm-hmm. Kate was bullied.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
Oh,
That
God.
pervert was pulling all this shit right under my
His
nose,
eyes are
too.
open.
I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe.
God.
And your investigation.
Chloe.
I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Chloe.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any
excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor.
Oh, see about
I'll
that?
start by apologizing to Chloe.
See about that?
I don't expect her to call me dad.
Ah.
Maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
She's dead, my dude. She's dead. I'm gonna tell him the truth.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes,
in this timeline,
I
yeah.
saw her. I saw a Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Honestly, he deserves it. Honestly. He deserves it.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Yeah.
Right under my nose.
Yeah.
I've seen so many people die this week. Now Jefferson. I feel numb.
So the reason why I did this is we're going back in time.
I wish I could
so
keep killing you forever.
So this timeline's gonna not exist anymore. Is we're gonna get the picture from Warren, we're gonna go back to when Chloe is alive, because Chloe is dead right now. So we're gonna go back to when Chloe is alive, so this timeline's not gonna happen, so really it doesn't matter what you do with Jefferson. he could either go to jail or not, but then the other timeline will exist, and then... Yes, my decisions still affect Max, but...
Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
I think she can only focus on physical photos to use them. I don't think a digital photo would work. At least not in the context of this game and how this is playing out. Time to drive in the fucking crazy storm. But we gotta get that photo. We gotta go back in time and save Chloe again.
Sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now. Now, God, how do I pay all those taxes?
Don't do that and drive.
Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson, it's coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next.
Wow. He tried warning us. That's sad. Nathan was a pawn in all of it. I mean, he's still a piece of shit, but he realized he was a piece of shit. Oh look, there's one of her pictures. How to simulate a tornado. Camera! Camera! Oh yeah, he did have a lot of problems. He had a lot of family issues, personal issues, probably mental issues. Nothing worked in his favor. So, okay, we gotta work on some people.
Hurry up.
Which is all the way over there. Oh, it's burned, but let's look at our pictures. So we need... Yeah, there's the car on the bottom. Car hanging off the side. And I think the whale we need to get here.
Hey!
Trucker! Save you!
I have to help everybody I can. Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad closed down.
Better go now.
What? Your truck's upside down.
You go, girl. You go.
Need a lift? My truck's over here. It's on its fucking side. It's a dead body!
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Oh boy. Shit.
Can you please?
Skip all that. Gotta keep saving him. Okay. So... gotta go this way, I guess? There's somebody else we're supposed to save. I don't remember where.
One more picture.
Oh, yeah, him. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Please! Somebody! Any...
I'm helping, I'm helping. Step over the pole. Step over the pole. Come on, Max. Aw, he already got hit. God damn it. Actually, wait. I can go up to him. And then go, oh no, and then...
Oh, no. No, Evan. Why didn't I grab you?
Okay. Almost. We're getting there. God damn it. It goes so far back. Help!
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here! Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it. You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass. Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Get the fuck out of here!
You don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay? Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me. I have to help somebody else first.
Okay, now I gotta go back for the trucker. Yeah. Go back for the trucker. Come on. I'm trying not to kill you. Okay. Now we're good. Where's this car? Not here yet. Oh, it's Alyssa!
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Help! I'm stuck up here!
Here we go.
Get down, Max!
Help Alyssa.
Are you okay? Let me help you down. Yes, yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Please, help me get down.
Use.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand. Here I come. You did it, Max. Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
Damn, that was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even. Be careful out there.
You mean there meaning here? Because we're out in it now, actively. Come on. She's not gonna leave.
You're not dead. You're not.
Well, you are. entrance. I didn't see... Oh, the car's over there. Okay. I think I have to get it from the other side? I didn't miss anything, right? I think the whale is on the two-whale diner. The fire is not this way, it's the other way? Yeah, it's in this building.
How can I get out of here?
Let's read a magazine while we all burn alive. Fuse box. Whoopsie!
He's dead.
Whoopsie!
Electrocuted.
Hold, please. Hold, please.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. Damn. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
No, but it murders him. It murders him? It murders him.
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
There's no way around this, is there? Unless we... Okay, I know what I gotta do. I have to use it, then I have to get over there, and then I have to save him. That's what I gotta do. Okay, hold on a second.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's... Whoop.
I can't die in this room.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air.
Well, don't walk into the fire. Come on, over here. Break the...
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Okay. Way out. There's no photo here, right? I don't think so. I think it's out here. Okay. The one is right there. It's the whale by the fire, I believe. And then the car up here. I think the car falls down though, so let's go get the car picture first. God damn! Can I... How do I activate this car picture? Car picture? Car picture? Can I get the whale picture? Oh, I gotta use the sand. Use. Cut off the fire.
Yes!
There we go. Now we're good. Okay. Cool. Hooray, fire sand! Okay, now I could get this picture, maybe. Oh, the cop's dead. Oh no, not the cop. Aha, photo. I was like, oh, why is the thing still exploding? I was like, oh yeah, because I have to do a thing. Alright, so we got that. So now we need to get the whale. Can't save the cop. Cop's just dead. So the whale. Whale. Photo. There's a fucking tornado in the background, but we're just gonna take a picture of this, like, burning corpse here. There we go. It's called Camera Obscura. Ironic. I think that's it for here. Okay. The menu board. What's on the menu today? Yes, we're open. Bacon and eggs.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Okay. Around the back. I hope the homeless woman was able to get out of here because we warned her. Homeless spot.
Oh, she's not here.
Oh, we did save her.
She's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
I don't think that's important right now, Max.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding
E6.
counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
E6 is pretty serious.
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The two whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there.
They're
okay,
dead.
Get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
The pauper's here. Hi, Pompadour.
No.
At least Frank still has Pompadour at his side.
Yes. Glad that she's here. The booth. Let's take a moment to sit and see what she thinks. Pauper. Oh, Pompadour. Give Pauper some pets. Yeah, baby.
Max. Give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson.
You're not dead.
And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
No, Pauper. Look at that. Look at her on your knee. Like, I'm here to comfort you, and you're not acknowledging her, and you're not petting her. This is a problem I have with you, Max. You need to pet the dog. The dog is requiring pets from you. This may be your last and only chance to pet the dog. I would pet the dog. I would go and pet the dog. Just say it. Just say it. I'd pet the dog. Aww. Thank you, Pompadour. I love you. Glad I didn't kill you. You're a good pauper.
focus on the people.
Why,
here.
after all this time, after all these years, we still cannot pet the pupper?
Jesus, this is not where I want to die.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Yes, he did, actually. He dosed me.
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch.
David already did. Don't worry about it.
Where is he?
He's dead.
History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Is this my fault?
All this destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. And I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Hold, please.
Is he okay, Chloe? I can't lose you.
Hold, please.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
We sure did, sir.
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk!
Bingo.
Pompidou hated him.
Trust the dog. Always trust the dog.
You saw Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Overdose.
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him.
Yep.
I killed my lioness.
Yep.
No. What have I done?
I mean, you
Where
provided
is
the
this
stuff.
motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
But Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Oh, welcome back, Joyce. I have to give you some bad news, too.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Before I reverse time, let's fuck everybody's day up.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
He needs you.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
So we can't ever tell her about Chloe. That's crazy.
I can't seem to escape the
I would like flat out tell her like, your daughter's dead. Like, I'm sorry, but it won't let me.
As long as I have my palm.
Nothing.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
We'll find out.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Hug.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
You know what? Fuck it.
Okay, Chloe. I can't.
I'm by. Let's do this.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
That's better.
Max, do you...
And for everyone who's like, but you kissed Chloe, I say, why not both?